everyone, we are finally exploring the beautiful city of Valetta today. We really enjoyed walking through the streets and just seeing beautiful buildings here in Valetta. Unfortunately, we weren't able to go visit the cathedral here in Valetta as we weren't wearing appropriate clothing, so it's definitely on my visit list next time I come back. Here we were making our way towards the saluting battery where they were going to fire the cannons. Now there's two different ways where you can see this happening. The first way to go and see this is if you go through the gardens, you will see stairs and some signs saying going to cannon firing, and this is where you have to pay to see it happen. When we arrived, it was about 5 minutes before they actually started and there were so many people already. Second way to see it's through the balcony up by the gardens. I personally think this was a very cool experience. Come early so you get a good spot. This is also the beautiful and gorgeous view that you can see while you are at the saluting battery here in the gardens. As you can see, the weather was absolutely gorgeous during this day. It was very hot and there was a bit of a breeze, but it was still very warm. Merklefufu in Malta, or also M for Malta. Here is the line to go into the cathedral, which we, like I said, weren't able to do, but we are actually looking for the lady who makes jewelry just outside the cathedral. And finally we were able to find her. She was so lovely. There were so many people around her stall, and she had so many beautiful jewelry, handmade jewelry as well, so lots of options for everybody. Of course we had to get some personalized handmade jewelry, and I opted for a purple gemmed gold ring. This was a very quick process. She took your finger size and then started creating her magic. We then got very hungry under the heat and we decided to go and visit the bagel hall here in Malta. I ordered the pork pastrami with poppy seed bagel, which was €8.50, along with some iced matcha latte. After a bit more of walking around the city, we decided we wanted to visit the National Aquarium here in Malta. So here we booked a taxi and we were just making our way towards the area where we said we were going to be picked up from. So Gwen actually booked the tickets for us to the National Aquarium, and the great thing about their tickets is that they are open-ended and are valid for 6 months. So let's say you buy tickets and life gets really busy and you don't get a chance to go today or tomorrow or the near future, you are able to use those same tickets as long as they are within the 6-month period of time. I personally really like visiting aquariums and I really enjoyed my time here. Now it's not a very big aquarium. We took about maybe 40-45 minutes to get through all the different rooms and attractions. But I think it's a great way to spend a rainy day indoors, have an activity to do when the weather isn't the best outside. There's also a lovely area outside which had seating and a little playground and a little food stall. So we stayed here for a bit, just taking in this beautiful view, and then took a taxi back to our hotel. As you can see, Gwen and I really enjoyed the music and the songs and the tunes that were playing in the taxi ride home. It was a lot of fun, and I suppose we were just trying to enjoy our very last full day here in Malta, because tomorrow is going to be our last day and we had such a great time. So this is us enjoy singing along to our favorite songs. I am also just doing a voiceover over the video so that we do not get copyrighted, because we don't want that to happen. So yeah. We're back in the hotel. We're having post day snacks, of course.
So, did we explain this already?
No, we haven't.
Okay, so my friend texted me, okay, on our first night. So I was like, oh, I'm in
Malta.
I'm in Malta, blah blah blah. And she was like, oh, you need to try the local beer because it's like a lemon flavor. And actually, in the video, I think you mentioned like some people say this tastes lemony.
Yeah, we did, yes.
So,
and we were like, we weren't getting any lemon in our beer
because we are stupid. There is a chill lemon flavor.
Lemon flavored.
Which is lemon flavored.
There you go. So we're gonna try it.
Cheers.
Mine isn't open yet.
Oh, open it. Okay.
We'll be back.
Hold on. Hello.
We're back. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh. Don't smell.
Definitely still beer, but yeah.
I feel like but I feel like this is a bit sweeter as well.
Yeah. Zesty.
I do like this.
No, so I also got the imposter crisps.
Look at
that. Is not Mr. Tato. That's Mr. Riley.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
They must be cousins.
Yeah. And some smoky bacon crunchies.
Very nice. And then I got these cheese snacks.
Cheese snacks? You got something else, but I don't remember what it was.
So I got 2 of these.
Oh, okay.
There you go. We're gonna chillax for the next few hours and then get ready for dinner. Last dinner in Malta.
We're going to Amami, which is a Japanese restaurant.
We had Japanese last night already, but look!
That was Japanese Peruvian.
Malta. When in Malta.
Bye.
Bye. So like we said, for dinner we went to Amami restaurant, which is a Japanese restaurant again, and this is our very last dinner here in Malta. This duck spring roll really reminded me of Peking duck, but as fried version. Very tasty. Then we ordered some chicken bao. We also got some salmon nigiri. And if you had to order one thing from this restaurant, please get this tuna tartare. The chicken bao was very, very yummy. It had some sort of smashed avocado sauce inside, which really balanced well with the crispy chicken. The salmon nigiri was also very fresh. You could really tell that it was very good quality fish and seafood. But I think the star of the show in this restaurant was the tuna tartare. The texture was just like meat, but the flavor was absolutely undeniably amazing. I actually prefer it just by itself without the crackers. The crackers had a bit too much pepper for my liking, but please, please, please try this out if you do ever come to this restaurant. And we got the samba roll, which was tuna and Suzuki or sea bass on top. This was also very tasty. Again, there was a lot of black pepper on top of the fish that I didn't really like, but it was still very tasty. In the middle of dinner, the fire alarm went on for, I'd say maybe a minute or so, but it was just so funny because nobody stood up to see if we had to leave or evacuate the building. Then we couldn't get enough and we ordered an extra portion of tuna nigiri to finish off. And again, it was absolutely amazing, so yummy, very fresh, very good quality. And here we are for our last day here in Malta. We had a couple of hours before our actual flight, so we decided to go somewhere nearby to our hotel, and we made our way towards the Point shopping mall. Again, it was another beautiful sunny day here. And we couldn't leave Malta without trying some treats from Cinnabon. So we ordered the mini cinnamon rolls, and I actually preferred the caramel with pecan nuts compared to the pistachio. Also, just a quick FYI, there is a lift under the stairs to go up to the mall. Then we decided to walk off the cinnamon rolls and head towards Malta Beach. And for our very last meal here in Malta before we head towards the airport, we went to Sakura restaurant and had our last bit of sushi.